Interesting facts about United States of America. Please subscribe the channel and press notification bell button for more interesting facts. America 1. The current 50-star American flag was designed by a 17-year-old as a school project in 1958. Today the flag consists of 13 horizontal stripes, 7 red alternating with 6 white. The stripes represent the original 13 colonies and the stars represent the 50 states of the Union. The colors of the flag are symbolic as well. Red symbolizes hardiness and valor, white symbolizes purity and innocence, and blue represents vigilance, perseverance, and justice. The current U.S. flag features 50 stars and was designed by Robert G. Heft. Heft initially created the American flag in 1958 as the school project during his junior year in high school. Heft scored a B in his project but was promised by Stanley Pratt, his teacher, that his grade would be reconsidered if the United States Congress was to accept the design for the flag. Heft's design was not only chosen but also adopted by the 1959 presidential proclamation. The largest air force in the world is the U.S. Air Force. The world's second largest air force is the U.S. Navy and Marine Corps combined. The government is still paying one pension on behalf of a Civil War veteran, to his 85-year-old daughter. Statistically, the deadliest job in America is president. Of the 45 men who've held the post, 4 have been assassinated in office, a rate of roughly 9%, or about 1 in 10, killed on the job. And roughly 1 in 3 of Americans has his or her fingerprints on file with the FBI. According to the World Giving Index, Americans are the most likely people in the world to help a stranger. 1 out of every 8 people in the United States has been employed by McDonald's at some point in their lives. Apple has more money than the U.S. Treasury. A single American consumes the same amount of resources as 32 Kenyans. 1 out of every 3 Americans is obese. Though the majority of Americans speak English, there is no official national language in the U.S. About 25% of Americans believe in reincarnation. it is legal for kids to smoke, but it is illegal for them to purchase cigarettes. 14 more presidents were born in Virginia than in any other state. (15) 27% of Americans don't believe the U.S. really landed astronauts on the moon. (16) 100 acres of pizza are served in the U.S. every single day. (17) Unmarried women give birth to 40% of all babies in America each year. 22 million chickens are consumed in the U.S. every day. The United States is one of the only countries to prominently display its flag almost everywhere. 20 Its capital was originally New York City. The United States invented the Internet. The history of the Internet dates back to the 1950s when electronic computers were being developed. During the early 1960s, the U.S. Department of Defense granted contracts for packet network systems. ARPANET was the first switching network to be developed. 22. It has the biggest economy in the world. The United States has the largest economy in the world. The nation's economy accounts for about 25% of the world's nominal GDP. The economy in the U.S. is attributed to the country's large population, high average incomes, a relatively young population, moderate unemployment, technological innovation, and a high consumer spending. 23. College athletes are treated like celebrities. In reality, they are just students taking part in an extracurricular activity.